Welcome to this lecture on food science and nutrition. This course is designed to help you understand the scientific foundations of food, the nutrients it provides, and how these nutrients influence human health. Module 1 will lay the groundwork by explaining the definitions, functions, and classifications of foods and nutrients, the concept of malnutrition, immunity, and the role of both macro and micronutrients. We will also discuss nutraceuticals, probiotics, prebiotics, and how they contribute to health. 1. Basic definitions. Food can be defined as any substance consumed by living organisms to sustain life, provide energy, promote growth, and maintain health. Nutrition is the science that studies the interactions between living organisms and the substances they consume for survival. Dietetics is the practical application of nutrition in planning and preparing meals for health or therapeutic purposes. The function of food goes beyond just satisfying hunger. Food provides energy, structural materials for body tissues, and regulatory substances that control metabolic processes. Thus, food is central to life, growth, and well-being. 2. Functions of food. Food serves three major functions. Physiological function, supplying energy, supporting growth, and maintaining body functions. Psychological function, providing satisfaction, cultural identity, and emotional well-being. Social function, serving as a symbol of hospitality, tradition, and communal bonding. 3. Classification of foods. Foods can be classified in several ways. By nutrient content, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. By function, bodybuilding foods, proteins, energy-yielding foods, carbohydrates and fats, and protective foods or vitamins and minerals. By origin, plant-based foods like grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, and animal-based foods like milk, meat, eggs, and fish. 4. Concept of malnutrition. Malnutrition refers to deficiencies, excesses, or imbalances in energy or nutrient intake. It can be classified as undernutrition, lack of calories or protein, leading to conditions like kwashiorkor or marasmus. Micronutrient deficiency, lack of vitamins or minerals, such as vitamin A deficiency causing night blindness, or iron deficiency causing anemia. Overnutrition, excessive calorie intake, leading to obesity and related conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Malnutrition is not limited to poor communities, it affects all societies, whether through hunger or diet-related chronic diseases. 5. Health, immunity, and the role of food. Good nutrition strengthens immunity. Vitamins such as vitamin C and D, minerals like zinc and selenium, and proteins all support the immune system. Food thus acts as a preventive medicine, protecting the body against infections and diseases. 6. Macronutrients and micronutrients. Nutrients are divided into macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients, required in large amounts, including carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and water. Carbohydrates are the primary energy source, proteins are bodybuilders, fats provide concentrated energy and help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Micronutrients, required in small amounts, including vitamins and minerals, but are vital for enzyme function, immunity, and growth. Is water a nutrient? Yes, water is indeed a vital nutrient. It regulates temperature, transports nutrients, removes waste, and makes up a large proportion of the human body. A person can survive weeks without food but only days without water. 7. Nutraceuticals, probiotics, and prebiotics. Nutraceuticals are foods or food components that provide health benefits beyond basic nutrition. Examples include omega-3 fatty acids, flavonoids in tea, and phytochemicals in fruits and vegetables. Probiotics are beneficial microorganisms that improve gut health, found in foods like yogurt and fermented products. Prebiotics are non-digestible food components, such as fibers, that stimulate the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. Together, probiotics and prebiotics form functional foods, which actively promote better health and reduce disease risks. 8. Effect of nutraceuticals on health. Nutraceuticals play a role in reducing the risk of chronic diseases like cardiovascular disorders, cancer, and diabetes, enhancing mental performance and reducing cognitive decline, improving digestive health and immunity. The integration of nutraceuticals into everyday diets represents a bridge between food and medicine, showing how diet can directly prevent or delay diseases. 9. Beneficial microbes and their role in health. Microbes like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium are central to maintaining gut health. They help digest lactose, produce vitamins like B12 and K, and compete with harmful pathogens, thereby preventing infections. Their metabolism supports digestion and contributes to better nutrient absorption. Conclusion of Module 1. In this module, we covered the basic principles of food science and nutrition, definitions, classifications, malnutrition, the importance of immunity, macro and micronutrients, nutraceuticals, probiotics, and beneficial microbes. These concepts form the foundation for understanding how food influences health. In the next module, we will focus on applied nutrition, covering dietary adaptations, nutrition for special conditions, sports and industrial nutrition, novel foods, functional foods, organic foods, convenience foods, genetically modified foods, and new trends like textured and nano foods.